In this video, we're going to go over how to make a stop motion animation from a series of files that you've already taken. This process works with any format. It can work with RAW, JPEG, you name it. So we're going to start with resizing our images or resizing a copy. We go File, Scripts, Image Processor. We get a second dialog box, and in this first step, it asks you to select the folder where the images that you'd like to make a resized copy of are, and I've already done that, but you basically click on Select Folder and it takes you to the folder that you're interested in. Step 2 is where do you want to save those processed images. Remember, it's just making a copy. Same thing, click on it. You can create a new folder or have it save into the original. The last one then is we're going to make a fairly small one, so you're going to check Save as JPEG, Resize to Fit. I'm starting with 500 by 500 pixels. That's the most it can go in any dimension. And I'm going with a smaller quality, 5. If you're going to go online, then you would check Convert Profile to sRGB. I've already made these files, but you would hit Run, and it would open each file and make a smaller version. I'm going to hit cancel since I've already done that. The next step is going back to Photoshop, back to Scripts, and now we go down to Load Files into Stack. With this process, you are going to find that folder, and you actually have to select the files within it. So you'll select the first one, scroll down to the bottom, hold down your Shift key, and that will let you select all of them. You would hit Open. I'm going to hit Cancel because I've already done this process. And then you'd hit OK, and it would go ahead and create what we have here, which is a document that has all of those images stacked one on top of each other. Up in the Window menu command, you're going to go down and make sure that you have your timeline palette up. And within that, there is this button. You can just check to make sure that you are doing the frame animation. You click on that, and it's going to load that first one. We're going to go over here to the little pop-up menu, make frames from layers, and it is going to select all of the layers that you have and make a frame of it. And it loads them backwards, so you then want to go back and reverse frames, and it's just going to flip it for you. The next thing that you want to do is give a time for them, so you're going to select all of the frames, and right below the image, you just click on that time. I'm going to go 0.1 seconds. This now, it would set them all to run at that time. And you can hit the little go button to see if you like it. I'm going to stop that because it would take too long. We then are going to export it. So we're going to export, render video. You're going to give it a name, something that makes sense to you. You're going to select a folder that you want to save this file into, and you can make it different sizes. We're actually going to do a QuickTime, but you have a couple other options that you could do it in. We're going to go with a QuickTime, and we're actually doing a JPEG medium quality. We're staying at 30 frames, and we're hitting render. I've already done this. So I'm going to go in and show you what you end up with. But that's the process. That's going to end up with a file that's about 30 megs. And in class, we will have seen what that video looks like. Alrighty. You can also do this process in Lightroom, and that's an easy way to add music as well.